So the wait for Euro 2024 is just about over, and over the next few days I'm going to preview each and every one of the nation's hopes and dreams heading into the tournament. In this video, we're going to take a look at Albania. That's right, folks, back once again with another preview video. Today it is all about Euro 2024 and the hopes and dreams of a nation. We'll get into all of that and more in a second. If you're new, where you been, smash your subscribe button. Your one-stop shop for Euro 2024 is right here under one Rooski. We've got a lot of content coming at you over the summer for Euro 2024 and Copa America, so make sure you stick around for that by hitting the old subscribe and smashing the old likey. Today we're going to go exploring a nation's hopes and dreams, and we're going to get into that in a minute. Of course, big shout out once again to the VIPs. They are the patrons, of course. But anyway, let's get into it. Alrighty then, folks. Here we go. It's the problem child of the group of death. It's Albania, of course. Albania, why are they the problem child? Well, when you look at the group, you'll see they are joined by three so-called juggernauts of European football. But Albania are here on merit, and they are here to cause some problems. That's right. Let's take a look at them then. Albania, they qualified as Group E winner. Not runners-up. They did this the hard way, and we'll explore that journey in a little bit. They qualified, of course, on the 17th of November 2023. No playoffs needed for Albania. They're here, and of course, they're going to cause some problems. Is this their debut? Of course, this is their second appearance. Of course, 2016 was their last. Of course, they never made it out of the group stages in 2016, and it does look like it's going to be a task for them to get out the group stages in this regard. But let's not rule them out just yet. Silvino is your manager, of course, pulling the strings, formerly of Arsenal. Am I right on that one? I'm not too sure. Currently ranked 66 in the world according to FIFA rankings. They're, of course, one of the lower nations ranked-wise in this tournament, but they're here on merit, and we'll explore that in a second. Armando Broja is your star man, of course. He's a hot striker right now. He's in demand a little bit. He might not be first teamer at Chelsea, I believe, but there are teams in the Premier League and top divisions around Europe that'll be looking at him this summer. Of course, so look at their qualification phase. As you can see, wow, well, that is not an easy group to get out of. Taking out, finishing top ahead of the likes of Czech Republic, who also joined them. The Polish, they're also here, I think, and Moldova. Faroe Islands, of course, that's a bit of an easy one. But realistically, that's a good journey there for Albania. And they're going to be there. They're going to be loud. They're going to be proud. And they're going to want to cause some problems. And I think they can cause some problems in this group. I don't think, let's put this straight out there. I don't think they're going to end up this pointless. I think they will get points in this thing. And if they were to get 3 or more points, guess what? They're going to be in the conversation, whether it is as a runners-up or as is a third-place team. And when you put some of these big boys against each other, they're going to take points off of each other and open up the door for the likes of Albania to get through in this one. So Group B is where they're at, which of course is the group of death when you look at it. 3 months, and I'm not, no disrespect to Albania, 3 juggernauts of world football here. We've got World Cup winners in Spain and Italy. We've got a World Cup finalist in Croatia. Albania are small fry, realistically, in the eyes of the world here. They're expected to get turned over, but guess what? I've seen Albania in action. I know they're passionate. Their fans are electric. They're, of course, probably one of the most loud and proud fan bases in this competition, and they're going to be heard here, and I think they're going to cause some problems for the likes of Spain, Croatia, and Italy. Let's take a look at their resume. They'll do open up their campaign against the champions, Italy, and of course, their must-win game for me, we'll get to that in a minute, is the second game, Croatia. I'll elaborate on that in a second. So 15th of June, Italy, 19th of June, it is Croatia, and they'll wrap it up against Spain on the 24th of June. 4 points is what you need. 3 points, you could do it, but 4 points, I think you will be able to get through. So, Italy, of course, opening day, all eyes on this one. I think you could even pull a surprise here. Italy do have a bit of an ego on themselves, and of course, will expect to turn you guys over. But if you were to defend well, or maybe even catch them on the break, you might cause a surprise. We saw it. Was it Macedonia beating Portugal? So there was some surprise that knocked Italy out of the World Cup qualification phase. That was right. North Macedonia surprised Italy for the World Cup qualifying. You could do that. You could cause a surprise. But for me, the must-win game, or the game that has everything riding on it, is that game against Croatia. Now, Italy and Spain, of course, they're going to have a lot of hopes and expectations from around the world to qualify for this group. Croatia, traditionally, recently have been decent, but they're getting old a little bit. They're there for the taking. And I think if Albania can cause a surprise and get a result there, then guess what? The momentum, the belief will be them, and just a point perhaps against Spain would do it. So I do think there is a chance for Albania to qualify. The bookies don't think so. 25-1 to win the group, long shots. 11-4, of course, to qualify within that top two or maybe in that third spot to win the trophy. Massively unfancied 500-1. This is the bookies odds here. And again, you know, I've got to be honest with myself here. I would love to see Albania cause some surprises here, but realistically, traditionally, and if I was a betting man, I cannot see it in the end. So I do anticipate a group stage exit, but it may become down. I think you could still win. I think you'd even get knocked out here with 3 points. You could even draw all three, and that might not be enough, of course. You might even finish third, and that might not be enough. So I think you've got to pick up a win for sure. And the Croatia game is it for you. But after that, it is going to be very, very difficult for you guys to qualify. But I believe in you. We'll see what happens. Well, there you have it, folks. There you bloody have it. Of course, the hopes and dreams of a nation. What do you expect this nation to do in the tournament out this summer? Will they get out of the group? Will they go the distance? Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. Of course, make sure you, of course, stick around to the channel. We've got plenty of content for Euro 2024 and Copa America this summer. So I want you to be well in tuned for that. But until then, guys, we're back tomorrow with some more content. Until then, subscribe, smash the like, and of course, we'll see you soon for the next one.